Hi all, welcome to another video session, and today I'm gonna cover Kataloon Studio, which is a new test automation tool, and it's given freely. So you guys must get hands-on experience on this tool because it's becoming popular in the industry. So that's why I thought of having this video. So without going further, let's start creating a basic scenario, test automation scenario, where I will be automating searching of Kataloon Studio in Google search engine. So what I will be doing is I will be creating it manually, the automation script, so which will get you all a hands-on experience. So let's go to Kataloon Studio. So you can easily download and install Kataloon Studio. It's freely available. So just type on Kataloon Studio in Google search engine, and you will be getting the first entry is the search results for the main site. So you can go and download that. Just simply click the download button. So this is the UI of Kataloon Studio. So what I have done here is I have created the test automation scenario to search Kataloon Studio, and go into the Kataloon Studio website, verify the element header is there. So what I will just first, before constructing this, I will run this scenario and see how it's been you can see how it's been executed. So you can see the Firefox browser will come up. It will go to the google.lk search engine, search the Kataloon Studio, clicks on the Kataloon Studio website, and verifies the header. So after verifying, it closes the browse session. So what we can do is, let's open up a new project. I will say web test project. I'm not going to type a description, you can type a description. So it opens up a new project. So first of all, let's go to the create a test case, test search. You can have spacing also, search. Okay, now this is where I will create my commands. I will give my commands the keywords. So this is a keyword interface. So what I am going to do is, I'm going to start by adding the open browser. I'm going to open my browser. So I'm going to go to the open browser keyword. Okay, so what I'm going to give is, I'm going to give the Google URL, right? So save it. So what I'm going to do is, next I want to go and type Kataloon Studio in the search input. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to add the object, new test object, then search input. Okay, so what I'll do is, I will capture the XPath of it. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go to Google, and I'm going to capture this with inspect, right click on here, copy XPath. So here we go. This is the XPath of input, search input. So the next one is, I also need to capture the search button. Search button, right? So I'm going to take the XPath of it also. Go back to Google, capture the search button, inspect, copy XPath, and we'll paste it here. That's done. So what we'll do is, now I will script this. So what we have to do is, we'll add a new keyword, and we'll type text. See, type or set text. Yeah. So we have to select the object, search input, then we have to type this text, Kataloon Studio. Right, so next what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on it. So I'm going to add another item here. So we are going to go do click, object, search button. Right, so what we'll do is we'll save it and try to run it and see whether we are smoothly sailing. So it's going to open up Firefox, navigate to google.lk, type Kataloon, search. So now we have to go into the Kataloon Studio URL. So what I'm going to do is I'm close the button and I'm going to type here manually Kataloon Studio. So I have to capture this URL, inspect, go back to copy, export. So I'll go back to Kataloon and create a new object, test object. I'll say Kataloon link. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the export here. Tada, done. Then I'm going to go back and have another object called click. Right, and we can say Kataloon link. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just run it and see again. Firefox comes up, navigates to google.lk, types Kataloon Studio, goes to Kataloon Studio, clicks on Kataloon Studio link. Okay, now we have to verify whether we are in this particular page. So what we can do is we'll put a verification mark. So let's go and add a verification. Yeah, element present. There we go. So what we're going to do is I'm gonna capture the element, test object, say Kataloon element. We'll just have a name like Kataloon element. Let's go to the Kataloon page, let's do the clicking, and let's verify we have the header. Okay, we have the header. Let's get the export of it and go back to Kataloon export. So you can have in CSS basic terms and export, so I'm going to take export. Then let's go back, get the object, Kataloon element. Let's give a wait for 5 seconds. Right, so thereafter I want to close the browser. So let's add another item saying close browser. Hope we have close browser. Yeah, so we are going to close the browser because we are going to end our scenario. So let's save, execute this and see. Okay, I have an issue with my internet connection. Let's refresh the internet connection. We have to wait till it gets connected. Okay, we got it connected, so let's rerun it and see. So you will see Kataloon Studio comes up after typing the keyword and searching and clicking on it, the Kataloon Studio website, and we verify an element. That's the header. Okay, browser is closed successfully and our test passes successfully. So this is how we create a basic scenario web-based scenario with Kataloon Studio. So we will be coming up with other sessions, how to record a Kataloon Studio web scenario, which will come up next in this series of video sessions. Thank you guys.